And a very good morning, darlings of the universe. Have you ever been called that before? A darling of the universe. And I'll say that goes for all sexes, right? We got to get used to not being a sex. Oh God, let's don't go there. Yeah, because the soul is sexless. Our true nature is sexless. It's just a part of the duality dream relativity delusion that we're in that makes it seem like that's just the number, the thing that's happening here. But it's not so. Just like everything else that it seems to be the trend, it seems to be the fad, right? It seems to be, what people do. And if you don't do it, you're kind of a weirdo. Anyway, it's all of that is bunk, man. It's just bunk. And this is why it's so important. You know what Ramana said? He said, don't allow a single mental activity. Don't allow a single mental activity because with him, it's the mind that gets going and it doesn't stop, right? Because it's still concentrating on these things that we haven't cut out of our lives yet, like those samskaras, those hidden seeds that are just ready to sprout at any time of unfinished business or unfinished desires for things of this world, right? And he says, because of those samskaras have not been destroyed. And what are those samskaras? It's the roots. It's the roots, my dear, of doubt and confusion are the samskaras. Doubt and confusion. Anyone ever have any doubts? Yeah, I would think so. And get confused at times. Yeah. He says those are hidden seeds. We talked about soul seeds yesterday, actually, sprouting good things. But the samskaras aren't sprouting good things. They're just rehashing things that have been unfinished by us, meaning that they're still like lying dormant. But boy, they can sprout anytime, any day. Anyway, I'm inviting you all to feel like you are conscious immortality. You are conscious immortality. Conscious immortality. It's that identity thing again, where as soon as we forget that we are everything right here and now, today's meditation is going to be called the gateway, and you'll see why, because you are the gateway. And that if we can just allow the truth of us to flow through us, we've got it made, right? So it's about allowing. But most of the time we're into our heads with everything. We're into what's going on in my energy level today, what's going on with the people in my life today, what's going on. Yeah, I'll check in with the news today, right? What's going on, and meanwhile precious moments go by. But anyway, let's just pretend that we are wanting one thing today, and that's conscious immortality, the awareness of our true identity, which is immortality, which is unending, no beginning, no end, that we are the Alpha and the Omega, right? We are everything. It's already here. And we're not going to get off this trend. No, we're not, of reminding ourselves of our identity, because if we don't have more conscious awareness of our immortality as our true identity today, it's not going to be the best day that we could have. But if we allow, and you'll see in this meditation how we can allow that this truth of us, this immortality of us, can flow through our day, my dears. Just flow, just flow. The river, we're not going to try to change the ebb and flow of a river, right? It's just going to go where it needs to go. And your soul has such big divine truths to tune you into and turn you onto. All right. So let's close our eyes if we haven't already. So happy that you're all here, Stacy, Sarah, Marty, Lori. I can't tell you. I mean, daily already your passport to heaven has been delivered to you because you've been so daily, so consistent. All of you, Lisa and Jim Clark, Cami, every day, daily, Debbie. even with stuff going on in your lives and this and that and other things that you could be doing right now, and you're on this love line to the divine. Oh my God, Ashley, same thing. Let's don't take it for granted. In fact, let's really celebrate and dance with it and dance with it and be happy and light filled today because it's all going to be allowed that we are the gatekeepers of our true nature. And all we got to do is press the green button, the green button that gives us the green light to let it pour through us, that we're not interested in anything else pouring through us at all today that has what is Ramana say? Do not allow a single mental activity to intrude upon your acknowledgement and awareness of your conscious immortality. Wow. So find your breath in tune and in line with what we're saying, my dears. That special you, that divine you, has something to just bring to your attention right now. It's not the doubts, it's not the confusion. It's something that's just going to give you an inner smile that just won't stop. And a feeling that you are, and let me give you one more quote and we'll do some breathing. But this is what Sri Yukteswar, and kind of coming off our first step of fearless faith and this I am identity presence that we talked about in the first chakra yesterday. This fearless faith, I have a quote from Sri Yukteswar, Yogananda's teacher. And this is what he says. If you have within you, so breathe this, my dears, just breathe this. And when we say, if you have this within you, why don't you change it to I have, whatever is going to be said here, I have it within me. Get very proactive when you start to hear truth. Start to just say, yes, I love it. Whatever it says, I'm in. So he says, if you have within you that faith, that faith, which is truly divine, and if there is something you desire, and if there's something you desire now, who one of us here doesn't have something we're desiring right now, right? And if there is something you desire, it shall be created for you. That's why Christ said, those who have the faith can move mountains, can move mountains. So let's just really, really adapt to how powerful that our thoughts matter. Oh my God, do they ever matter? OMG, do they ever matter? Oh, oh, oh. We will not allow one mental thought to come into this meditation. So let's make that a goal for all of us as we understand now with our breathing and this truth that we're holding, that we're going to allow the truth, this conscious immortality, to flow as the river flows through our lives today. Nothing else matters to us. So breathe it, believe it, feel it, and receive it, my dears. Receive it totally, totally, radically. Accept the truth of you today. It's serious stuff now. As you see what's happening in our world, it's happening because it is moving people in the right direction. Yes, it is. Have you noticed? Have you noticed the changes in even some friends of yours? How this, when the almost unbearable, unthinkable happens in a negative way, it always drives the soul to give you a remembrance, or at least the inspiration for a remembrance. What is truth here? What is the truth? So a lot has been said already. I'll let you absorb that in the way that's just perfect. for you this morning, for the breath and your soul awareness merge together as one, and the intention of your soul and the allowing of our soul to keep us steady. I am that I am, and I'm all that I am. I am you, beloved, and you are all. Now let's absorb a teaching on living presence in everyday life, this conscious awareness or immortality living with presence in our everyday life. We, you and me, darlings of this universe, are already our higher self. Done. No conversation necessary. We are already our higher self. Breathe that. Receive that. Believe that. And let's be that. There is a quiet truth, my dears, that lives beneath all our seeking, all our searching, and all our spiritual effort. A quiet truth underneath all that doing. And it waits for us, this quiet truth. It waits for us to stop reaching outward and to begin remembering what has always been true, what has always been true, now and forevermore, within us. We are the gateway. This is not a gateway you must find, activate, or build. And as you probably are feeling right now, the gateway is a living gateway that you already are. A living gateway that you already are immortal. Right here, right now, in your body, in this breath, and in every detail of your physical life. You are absolutely perfect just the way you are. The great I am you may have heard about, the vast presence within us, the higher self, also called the soul, the light behind light. This is our gateway of what we've always been, an open playing field, a direct path to union with spirit. It has never been separate from us. It has never lived somewhere else. It has only ever waited. This truth of you has just been waiting for one thing, just for one thing. Your life has boiled down to just one thing right now. Your willingness to allow it to move as you. This vast presence, this higher self, the soul, the light behind light. We just need to allow it. Allow it to move as we, as me, as you. Next time your body moves a little bit, acknowledge who's moving you. Eternity is. Immortality is. God is. That's a great way to remember when you're doing the human doing, walking, reaching for something, eating, talking, that you allow the perfection of you, the gateway that's always been here, to let the source river flow through you. This breath, allow the force to be your breath. Allow joy to be your breath. And yes, the human part of you, the one who doubts, who struggles, who feels small, maybe even worthless at times, not understood. Poor me. That part, though, that part that we default into so many hours of the day is not our enemy. It's not. It is a threshold, the edge, where your divinity meets your humanity, where timelessness meets this present moment. So there is a gift, and there's also a challenge when your divinity meets your humanity on a daily basis. A gift and a challenge. And one gift is that nothing can enter your world, the world of you, without your permission. Not even your higher self can, nor your soul can, nor can presence intrude upon you. Not peace or not even love. You are the only one who can open the gate with that beautiful heart of yours, with that beautiful, fearless faith and total trust. That one, that you, who can make the dynamic, all powerful choice to open the floodgates of source to move through your life. But it's another gift is that you don't open the gate through effort. You don't open the gate by proving something to yourself. And you don't need to try to open the gate by being perfect, my dears. But by allowing, keynote, key to the kingdom, allowing. And what does allowing mean? What does it say, this allowing to you each right now? What does that mean to you? Here are some mantras that might fit the bill for you. Allowing means saying, I am already here. I am already here. I am that I am, and I'm all that I am. I am you, beloved, and you are all. I am already here. Allowing means saying, I don't need to reach for what never has left me in the first place. I don't have to reach and struggle and wonder why I'm not getting this or why it doesn't seem to work for me after all these years. I don't need to reach for what never has left me because I choose to let what I already am move through this life. I choose to let what I already am move through this life. Your mind may never fully understand this. It might fight for control, ask for proof, or try to grasp what cannot be held. That's okay. That's okay. You don't need the mind to agree. You only need to notice that the one watching the mind, the one breathing you right now, is the gateway itself. So you are invited anytime, anywhere to sit quietly, to place your hand on your heart, or simply breathe gently and say to yourself, I am the gateway. I allow life to move through me as me now. I am the gateway. I allow life to move through me as me now. And then notice, not with your mind, but with your being. Notice the shifts, what softens in you, and what rises in you. When you repeat those meanings of the word allow, I am the gateway. I allow life to move through me as me now. And what you'll ultimately discover is you are already the doorway that you've been seeking. You are already your higher self. Let this absorb into your DNA today. Don't have to try to remember, think. Maybe jot down or wait until you watch the replay or listen to the replay. And you can write down those mantras. But for now, just keep the gate open, my dears. Relax. There's nothing, nothing, nothing that you need to do, think about, fix, or change or figure out. Only one thing is to allow the truth to be a river flowing through you in everyday life. I'm so grateful that each of you sat a little longer today. Thank you. Thank you. We all need to hear this. We all need to feel it together. That gives it power to activate within us. When we all listen together, when we all are totally attentive, totally open, totally receptive, as soon as the beginning of the word that truth is on its way, we're in. And we will know what is truth and what isn't. So sift it out if you need to, my dears, and just hold the nugget. Hold the nugget as your totem, as your sacred amulet. The nugget that you are the gateway, that you have one purpose, very simple, that you just allow this conscious immortality to be your everyday, daily life experience. We thank you, great ones, as always, for being with us. We can feel you. We can hear you. We're totally on board. And we, most importantly, love you. And so it is, so shall it be, forever and forever. Aho, namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Boy, we have a collector's items in all these videos that we're making. They're collector's items, soul collectors. We're searching for a heart of gold, man. And I think every time we show up, we find that heart of gold. And each one of you, that's what makes it spectacular. We're a tribe, we're a community. We're just a bunch of bandit, or we could say rebel souls. I like that. We're rebel souls, Cammy, right? Yeah. Yeah, we've been around the horn a few times, all of us together, Ashley. You know that. And yeah, so it makes it a little easier this trip around the sun, you know? Yeah, it does. It's called understanding. Yeah. So anyway, my dears, have a beautiful.
Glad to be here this morning, Tom. So good to see you after my busy weekend.
I know I think of you a lot on the weekends.
Yeah,
I know you're
this was
what? Go ahead.
no, this was the last time I'll be doing the weekend retreat. So
Oh,
hopefully I'll be joining. This was the 13th week of what I had committed to. So that is exciting. And now I'm really excited about some things going on this week. So um we have the Soul Shop tomorrow night, but we also have for Lisa and Jim, I wanted to mention especially, Chris is going to be doing a tutorial on the Mighty Networks. So she has offered to record a show, how to question, answer anything you want to know about Mighty Networks. So she's doing that on Wednesday. Check out the WhatsApp if you haven't seen it yet. So those things I'm super excited to get into this week and glad to see you all. So glad to be here.
When is that? I saw something come around and the tutorials on Wednesday.
Wednesday. So I don't want to quote the time. Let me double check on the calendar before I say that
Okay,
because
okay.
it's on my phone and I have to look. But I sent it in the WhatsApp and I sent it on the Mighty Networks chat because I will record it as well so I can send it to everyone. But
Nice.
just because I think it'd be a really great opportunity for us to learn more about how to navigate there. The plan ultimately for those of us who, been here a while is to navigate entirely over to Mighty Networks and not use WhatsApp anymore. But to that point, I was very excited to see Todd and Betsy are going to be at the same event that I would like to go to this weekend.
Ooh.
So we're planting the seeds for a meetup. If you're local here in Encinitas, Betsy, Todd, and I are going to go to a ceremony this weekend. Cami, I'll be at the market as well, so we can chat. Um, and yeah, so this is going to be a really fun week. Lots of fun things to join if you're here in Encinitas or online with us tomorrow night.
Super cool. Super cool. Super girl. Super cool. Thank you. Thank you. That really,
Blessings. Thank
yeah.
you for today's meditation. It was really magical, always.
Woo.
Just pure gold, like you said. I mean, yes, each one of these experiences is just perfection. Blessings.
Right? We love, we love, we love. Yeah, we care.
We care. And
And
we share.
yeah.
Miss you, Tom.
All
We'll
right.
talk tomorrow as well, you and I and
Yeah.
Autumn,
Uh,
right? Tomorrow.
do we talk tomorrow on Tuesday?
We
Yeah.
do. Yeah, check and see. We talk. I think it's 1 o'clock my time.
Okay. Sounds good.
Sounds great.
Perfecto.
Love,
All right.
blessings and love to all of you. Namaste.
Ciao, everybody. Blessings and love. All right.